Mercedes on 31, AlphaTauri on 25, Alfa Romeo and Red Bull both on 24, Williams on 20, and McLaren on 1, and Aston yet to score. But there you go, Vano and Rich Star teammates joined on the top, regardless of the win there with the sprint race. Rich had won that as well, so the points are very close there with them. It's a very strong start for them with Panda then in as reserve. He is on 28 points with MK7H and Mercedes on 27 points, just 1 point behind. He is 2 points ahead of Senna, with Ludolf then on 24 points, just 1 point behind Senna, with Russell Thompson then on 20 points. Then Sarah Marca, I can't say that name right, I have no idea it's Irish, is on 18 points. He is now signed with AlphaTauri. He will be now seating with FFG Senna, but his points do not count towards AlphaTauri as he wasn't with them at that one. Then we've Never Rejected on 14 points, Brit Batty Boy on 12 points, Quick Mick on 10, Livewire on 9, Giles Holloway on 6, Harry on 4, and Crossy on 1. And Logan, Aaron, Stog, Hadouken, and Minden yet to score as of yet. We're going to have a quick hot lap now with the man himself, Mr. Aussie Gamer now. And then we're going to get into qualifying today. Monza is going to be great fun, and I'm sure it's going to bring some great action. Just don't forget, don't be too excited in turn 1. It can always cause issues, whether it's Formula 1 or ACC. Without further ado, now, welcome along, guys. There's actually going to be a lobby restart, which has played out great. But yeah, you're very welcome along to FFG. It is now for Monza. And I'm joined by the one and only Aaron.
Afternoon, evening.
Or good night, depending on where you are in the world. Let me see. Aaron, do you want to tell us a bit about yourself? While I'm just going to sort out one thing, so you can hold down the fort already.
All right. Well, I'm 20 years old. I've been an F1 fan most of my life. I'd say my earliest F1 memory probably seeing a 2011 Lotus blasting around Silverstone on a Renault day. Me and my family are out. Die-hard Williams fan. Pressing life, loss after loss, but we're coming back. I believe Williams we're gonna win races again, surely. I believe in James Vowles. But yeah, first time on comms. Absolutely nothing to do with a race ban. I just injured my arm.
Race ban?
In the Amigos. I injured my arm in Amigos last week. Yesterday even.
Yeah,
so
I was about to say.
I'd save my wrist for the FFG tomorrow. So yeah, that's why I'm sitting this one out. Never heard of it, race ban. You put that in my mouth.
I don't have a clue. Are you on about Batek's race ban?
Right, so Yeah.
I'm literally just waiting now on another thing. So tell us, can you just remind everyone again that maybe I've missed the stream last week? How was it you got a race fun?
The FFG forbids Aston on Aston violence.
Very true. Very, very true.
So I saw a car in the same livery as me. I just thought I'd give it a little kiss. Went a little too hard, broke the suspension.
And you found out the hard way what happens. To be fair about it. But no, it's good to give you a shot on the comms as well. It's always fun to try something different as well.
Yeah.
Ideally, you want to be out there.
Yeah, I do love Monza. It's a great track, but yeah, something new today, I guess. It'd be fun.
Absolutely, Asher. Look, it's always good to have something different. How was your race last night? Because obviously my race was horrendous.
Oh my gosh. Well, I definitely didn't make it through the first start.
Oh
then
my
we had
god.
the red flag.
I think there was 30 cars involved in that. Like
Yeah.
it was just.
Oh my god, that was terrible. But I made it through the second start.
Nice.
And yeah, I was driving a really good race. I ended up, at some points I was like P12.
Yeah.
And then, I was just running my race, did my 2 pit stops, and Michael Syme, who was on a recovery drive, was catching up to me.
Yes.
He got past me, but I was much quicker in like the middle sector, but much slower on straight, which is where the moves get done.
Yeah.
Because he's in the Mercedes. Eventually I forced him into a mistake at turn 1, got past him, going downhill in Eau Rouge. Now, I've never taken Eau Rouge flat in a Ferrari. I just can't. I always have to lift. And going up the hill in Eau Rouge, I lifted as I did every lap.
Yeah.
And Syme put me in the wall. Ended up with a minute of damage. Had to do a whole lap with my steering wheel upside down. And I ended up P35 when I was looking for a P20 finish.
Yeah. That is the joys of it.
With 15 minutes left as well. Oh my gosh. That was sad. But I finished and got some points, and Giles got some points as well. Finished. Holloway Motorsports, we're coming for that championship. Team championship in Amigos. It's going to happen. Just trust in the process.
You're enjoying the recovery drive for the next races, are you?
But yeah.
Yeah, it was a tough one to be fair.
So you had a couple of spins.
Did I? Well, I wouldn't mind right in practice.
Genuine 24 McLaren around facing the wrong way a couple of times.
Oh my god. Like in the practice server, it was fine. Didn't really have much of an issue. Like I obviously pushed in a rouge at the start. I spun once or twice, but never hit the walls or anything like that. I was able to catch it. But for whatever reason, between tire pressures, and that could go wrong. Last night went wrong. Like the first race was just a bear of what was going to happen. Obviously, with everyone getting murdered. In the second race, I got by the murder that happened on Radion on the exit.
Oh yeah, I saw your race ending crash. I saw that.
Oh, I gave up then. But no, what happened was, so basically, I got by the big crash. I got through that unscathed, went from P27 to P12. Then coming around to the left-hander, 2 cars hit each other, and I just slammed. Obviously, do you know what I mean? I kind of overreacted, trying to anticipate where they were, and I fucked my car around as well. So that was kind of the start of the downfall. And then it just went downhill from there. But that's because when I pitted, didn't I pit onto this set of tires that I had anticipated for an hour later in the race that the temperatures would go down. So I was on 28 odd PSI, or 28 PSI. So I was way overpressured, and for me, I still enjoyed it. As I said to Chris, I was like, for me anyway, I was looking at it as a practice race because I didn't really get much time. I was on control at the weekend for the endurance. So now I'm fully focused with the wheel. But no, look, for me, I enjoyed it. Enjoyed looking at the carnage going on as well, though, let's be fair.
Yeah, I enjoyed, 1 out of 15 of it. Last 15, not so much.
Oh, stop
it was a good race overall, though. And like I said, I drove really well. And it's the first time I've been driving Ferrari. This is the first time I've been driving Ferrari. I just thought I'd try it out.
Yeah.
And I've been enjoying it. It's quite can feel a bit loose at times, but it's got a lot of cornering grip. So yeah, it's a good car.
Yeah. It's not a bad car.
I don't like the McLaren. I just feel like the moment you step on the throttle, it just understeers so much. It feels like the throttle pedal just pushes it away the corner more than any other car. Maybe it's just me. But yeah.
I'm going to go back to Porsche next season.
Oh.
I've decided, you know what? I'm giving me this season to learn the steering wheel a bit. Next season, I just want to die.
I drove a Porsche last season, but to be fair, I didn't get much driving time. I was mostly crashed out on that one incident, so get too much time in it. I do enjoy the Porsche, but
yeah,
I just Indianapolis, it feels horrendous. That's all I have to say about that.
We can discuss that if you want as well.
Oh my god. I'm a clean driver, I promise.
I say so, yeah.
I promise. Hopefully we're looking to restart as soon. Is Charles in the lobby?
I think everyone's in. It's a full lobby now. Yeah, it's 20 cars in now. We are going to have to open up a second div soon because we're starting to get a lot more drivers actively wanting to race.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. Just a bit more prepping from ourselves. Should be fun though. But we will be doing
it.
It is Wallace Jr. in there. It is indeed. Where Papa, I think, is going to show up at some stage later on. I'm not sure. So he could be joining us in the comments box as well.
He's back.
Yeah, so Brit's in. So Shaggy, because he was in, 2 people. The 2 play. So a Ferrari. So Ferrari, I think that is Shaggy. And then play in the McLaren. So if it's not Logan, I can't remember who it is, to be honest. But
I thought Brit was in a Ferrari though, was he?
Brit's in a
I think one of them's Ferrari.
One's called Signs for some reason.
I think that might be Brit.
Of course it's Brit.
Yeah, the clock's ticking. We got Monza quality. Let's see. Well, we have the traffic jams that we have in the real race.
Okay, so
I doubt it.
So one Ferrari is Saig, and then the other one is actually Shaggy. Why is Saig in a Ferrari, actually?
Oh.
I'm so confused.
What? Brit's in.
That's what I'm trying to... Alfa Romeo. Who's in the other? I'm so confused right now.
So yeah.
Anyway. We're in, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to find your brother, because I know you're mad to do an onboard lap with him. So, Mr. OnlyFans himself.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
Let me have a look here now. So, F1 overlay. So, I'm going to do... I'm just going to add in a map overlay as well. Add in 3. Where's my map? I think a map would look better in than out. Okay. You don't need to move it over. Edit layout. So I have a new software that runs the F1 overlay stuff. It's separate to anything else that I do.
Very pretty.
Yeah. A bit like myself. Now, so here we are on with Mr. OnlyFans. Where is he? He's actually coming around Parabolica, so do you want to start?
Yeah. Here we go. So, yeah, my little brother crossing the line for the start of the fastest qualifying lap you will set in Formula 1. Highest average speed of any track. Heavy braking into turn 1.
Your mic's gone.
Curva Grande. That was a good exit. Minimize the steering lock. You want to not scrub his little speed off. Now braking heavy again for De La Rocha. Take an early entry, get a better exit. Short dash to the first of the 2 Lesmos. Quick dab of the brakes, throw it in. Maximize exit curve, not so much there. Second Lesmo is very important. You got a long straight ahead. Good exit again. So, quite a safe lap, I have to say. I think he knows he's being watched. DRS open. Down under the old banking. up towards Ascari as it plateaus, hitting the brakes, quick through the left-hander, 5th gear, flat out turn 9 and 10, and again, now you got a long time to think about the last braking zone. It's Parabolica. No DRS on this straight though. Again, short braking zone, throw it in. Watch the track limits on the exit. That's very hard for F1 drivers. Always on the white line. And again, it's flat out, 200 miles an hour. Boom. And that's a lap. Bloody hell, that was quick. That went quick. But yeah, that was a pretty good lap, I'd say. Pretty safe, I'd say.
Yeah, absolutely.
He made it.
He didn't do a bad job at all there. But looking there, there's some very interesting times out there at the minute. A 120.5 though is the fastest at the minute. So Dever ejected there on a 1. Well, he's on an outlap, so we won't keep an eye too much. So a 27.1 in the first sector here for HEA. Because I can't see their name, but anyway. Whoever Hay is.
Papa Wallace.
Is it Wallace, is it? Papa, how are you doing?
Am I right coming on here?
Alright, mate. Of course you are with MK7 Hitchtoes after doing the 119.5, Papa, just so you know.
What's he had for his breakfast?
Some say he's got Papa Wallace's special Weetabix.
I bet you can't manage 3 of them.
We're on with ERC Shaggy here at the minute, Papa. He's provisionally sitting in third at the minute. Now, I don't know if this is a in-lap. I'd say it is because he's 500. Yeah, a lot of these guys are on in-laps now.
Yeah, it's just at 126, hasn't he? Yeah, I was just on with him actually on the Twitch. So, yeah, all good, mate. How are you?
I'm very sad, Papa.
Why?
I don't know how to say this, okay? But I hear the Spice Girls have split up for good.
Who?
The Spice Girls.
You're joking.
I'm not, Papa. I wish I was. With Fano in his home race at 119.203, but yeah, it's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, isn't it just? Flipping it. Because you've swallowed me a few times, you know them have.
Ah, you're a bollocks. I was just about to say it was because of you.
All this that's happening overseas now is all Papa Wallace's fault, you know.
Yeah. I wasn't going to go that far. But we're on with Rich Star here, guys. He is, of course, joined on the top of the leaderboard with Fano, and they're both teammates, both joined on 34 points each.
Yeah, I've been looking at your league tables, mate. Yeah, interesting viewing.
Very, very, it's super close, especially now the sprint points made a big difference there. And it's for Haas, anyway, it's been a dream start to the season, as it is mainly based on the team championships more so than individual. But obviously the individual is there too.
Yeah, is it everybody's problems? I know Logan, he had a bit of a problem, didn't he? Round 1, getting chucked out and what have you. I wondered if everybody's sorted all the problems out.
Yeah, it seems to be we've got the full grid of 20. All drivers are in. Now, we're using a new overlay, Papa. I don't know if you noticed that. And it's actually based off the real broadcasting from F1. So the standing board looks exactly like it does in real life for F1 in the races. As well then as the little sector times and the pop-up comes up for the fastest lap. So I'm after been working hard in the background getting that overlay working over the last while. And nearly every driver has shared all their information properly, so we can see their names. Although Ricky's name isn't popping up for some reason.
Oh, he's a problem child, isn't he?
Does he take after his dad, I wonder?
Oh, no, don't be daft.
You're a good guy, you're a good guy. But Joe, we're going to jump on with Senna for that, guys, because I feel he's going to be strong here.
Oh, yeah. You never count Senna out.
No, I have to say, that AlphaTauri, though, I really do love the look of that car. It's gorgeous.
Isn't it? It is one of my favourites. Of all time, actually. I quite like it.
Yeah, I think it's a timeless looking livery.
It's definitely grown on me. When I saw them initially launch the All-In part, I was like, oh, not sure about that. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of that livery now.
How are you? All right, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right. And you?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good, thank you.
Just thought I'd join the comms team today rather than drive. Pure spare at the moment.
It wasn't because he was banned from a race or anything like that.
Oh, right.
He's the gobshite who took out the safety car or crashed into the safety car last week.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Good save.
Cost him a bit of time, but yeah, he's kept it out of the wall. That's important.
Yeah, if I was him,
I believe as well. Maybe.
No, I think that's him backed out now altogether.
Okay. Charles still out there.
And we're Crossy here. Let's see what's Crossy at. So, gonna stand with Crossy. I know his wife might be watching, and you know yourself, Papa and Aaron. I'm sure you see from the streams. Crossy's woman will surely be in, or I should say, woman. His wife will be in looking and supporting him. Unless Papa split them up at some stage, we don't know.
No, I'd never do that. I've told him what the ingredients of marriage, so.
That was over the white line.
Yeah. We'll
probably validated that lap.
Oh, here's Giles going flat out, just chilling.
Yeah.
Did Senna make a mistake?
He made a mistake. Yeah. Do you want to know what it was? He heard your voice when he was listening to the stream.
Well, someone else is my fault then.
Yeah, there always has to be.
Giles P3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, only fans up to P3.
Yeah, only fans up P3. That's pretty good.
Panda's on the charge.
Nice.
Did you ever see? I don't know. Did you ever see? I think it was season 6 with the RC column. Ricky. Oh, he's gone wide. Ricky was in a championship battle with I think it was Lay Off Your Soul. And, he was behind the safety car, and the safety car attacked him and wiped him out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow.
Put paid to his championship attempt.
So is that why Aaron then retaliated to the safety car in Wallace's name, I wonder?
It could be.
We'll turn a spin on this, Aaron, to make it not too bad.
To P3.
On here with Logan at the minute, as Senna is up to P3. Nice lappy. What can Logan do? We'll stay on with Logan. He is 1.683 seconds off the pace. He does need to be improving though. As we see the fastest lap of Vano staying there, 1:19.203.
That time's definitely improving. People finding their feet, happy with the limits, and obviously important to get a banker in before you start experimenting with a white line.
Absolutely.
People have been doing. Yeah, I do like Monza. I mean, deceivingly difficult, I think. It's you look at the track map, it's not many corners, but again, that's also a double-edged sword, being not too many places to make up time, and obviously maximum speed coupled with minimum downforce. So you got to really drive it on the limit. This track.
It's a good track for harvesting your power, though. I must admit, you can use your power up within 2 or 3 corners. You're back on with your power.
Lads, interestingly, it looks like Pete will have enough time for one more lap. So MK is still in the pits. Vano's in the pits. TK Ultima is out. I don't know if he's on a lap. It looks like he's pushing it. No, maybe he's not fully pushing it.
How's the battery looking? Oh yeah, it's a red light. I don't think he's pushing.
No. At the minute...
Player.
Who the hell is player? I'm going to check who we gave the McLaren seat to, because they didn't turn on their information. Let me see.
They're coming in. Come in.
Yep. Sorry, guys. It's not a very active track at the minute.
No.
Everyone getting prepped for their last run, I think.
We're on with Senna's teammate. So Sugar Mackie has, for some reason, it's showing a Ferrari. So it's showing a Ferrari logo for his AlphaTauri for some reason, which I will look at.
Makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, let me see though. Who's in that McLaren? So it's Wallace Jr.'s name that's not showing up.
Oh.
So we're gonna call him a player in terms of being a player for the ladies in his life. No, Ricky, it's actually not. When we jump on with you, it's definitely not working. But what I'm gonna do between the quality and the race, I'll restart my overlay because it could have been absolutely messed because of having to do the restart as well. So it mightn't have helped the overlay and the telemetry that was getting. Crossy's drunk.
He was purple set to 1 as well, and then he just went to pot.
he got dizzy.
Oh, poor lad.
Right, so Stug looks like he's starting a lap, so that's down with Stug. He's absolutely pushing it now.
Let's have it. Pole position coming up.
Well, that's a commentator's course if I've ever heard one.
3.6 miles of perfection to come from this boy.
Stug, oh, straight away.
Way too much curve, oh dear.
Stug, he's...
It's time as well, and he's just smashed into the wall.
Oh. This is not what the guys want. So still in the pits, we have Vano, Hitch, Senna, TKM, Ricky. I will just call him the lady player. Enigma's in the pits. Rich Star, I think it is in the pits.
Stug's backed out of it.
Stug's decided, stop. Aaron, stop it. Just stop it.
Go for round 2, Colm. Let's stay on it.
Yeah. Round 52 and still getting jinxed. On with Aurelius here. It's a yellow first sector from him, so this is obviously an outlap. Although purple second sector. So Aurelius is giving it a bit of a stick out there. Although he was 4.5 seconds off the pace, so there wasn't actually a proper layout in place, I'd say, for him.
We're stuck.
This is with Aurelius here, and he's taking a nice wide line, carrying the speed. I had the endurance around here with the lads on Saturday, and it was great crack. Nice lap time up into P14. Still has 2.5 seconds to find. It's not an easy track though. Devil Rejected though, up a bit of time here as well, giving it socks. What can he do? Just got a bit excited there hearing that. Devil Rejected moves up into 14th. Aurelius is out. Livewire still in the pits. Stokes take 52 because of Aaron's commentary. That's a nicer sector one there by Stogie.
Red light again. It's got the red light on.
Ah, Stogie.
2 prep laps. He's got the quality strategy pinned down.
Yeah, look at his battery though.
Oh dear. Oh, so maybe he's just going for it. He's just low on battery.
Yeah.
Flip the beam coming over.
All but 4 cars are out there right now. Setting a laps. Could be a busy track. Hopefully people can find the space they need.
Here's the pole sitter. Provisional pole sitter, should I say, with the yellow flag out. I'm assuming that's his car's going slow.
You'd like to think so.
Took advantage of Sainty being away, did he, last week, Vano?
Ah, well, you know what Fano's like. He's a consistent old skin.
Did you know that I met Sainty in Tenerife?
Yeah, I remember you messaged me about meeting up with him there, and I remember to send you on the hoodie and that.
Yeah, I met.
I think he's home tonight though. So how was it meeting the champion?
Do you know, what a lad! What a lad! He's got one head on his shoulders. He comes over and he gives this. What am I trying to say? Persona. He's not like that at all. He's such a down to earth, credit to his parents guy. He really is. Well mannered, everything. Really, it shook me actually.
Yeah.
I got on well with his mum.
Oh, nice. No, Sainty for me, I don't think many people know him. Like, I don't know him that well, but like, we do talk, and he's always just been so down to earth. He's never been, you know, cocky about his talents of what he can do.
Definitely not.
No,
I
like him.
People wind him up the wrong way, and obviously, if somebody winds you up the wrong way, you're going to snap back. And I think that's the problem with people. They don't know how to talk to him.
Yeah.
But he is such a credit of a lad. He really is, honestly, and I'm not just saying it.
Yeah. No, he's top class. Well, I think you nailed something on the head. I don't think it's they don't know how to talk to him. They don't talk. I think if the drivers that do have an issue with each other literally get into a voice chat and talk for a few minutes, I can guarantee you they'd get on and, you know, they'd see, you know, it's racing and these things happen. Let's let bygones be bygones and race hard but fair, moving on. And some drivers just can't do that. And there was a certain driver who didn't do that, and you know yourself.
Team tactics.
Oh,
giving the toe.
18.9. That was sick.
Well, if that was intentional, that was very well executed from the two Haas cars.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah. Nice.
So Sen is coming out, I'm assuming. Senna's given up, is he?
Yeah, he went in the red.
Yeah, fair.
Invalid. That's it, is it?
So on with TKM Ultima. Let's see when he goes through this sector. If he's up.
He's pushing.
Nah, it doesn't sound like he's pushing. Maybe he is. It's so hard to know with this game. Well, he's in 8th gear.
Ground effect makes it look so smooth. Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
P4 for the Alpha.
Fair play to him, though.
Bad at all.
So there you go. We've got Vano in pole position at 1:18.9. Half a second off then his MK7 hits with Senna then in 3rd. TKM in 4th. Flick to Bean in 5th. Enigma in 6th. Wallace Jr. in 7th. Rich Star in 8th. Giles, the slower of the Holloways, in 9th. Logan in 10th. Shaggy in 11th. Quick Mick in 12th. Saig in 13th. We've Dever rejected in 14th. We then have Aradius in, Crossy in 15th, Aradius 16th, Livewire 17th. Livewire, well done, mate. You're not on last, so that's a huge improvement, buddy. Then we have Stug in 18th, Panda didn't get to set a time in 19th, and Brit didn't get a set time then in 20th. So all to play for there with the guys. Logan, where is my game? Yep, it's glitchy already. Well, it's going to be hard to beat him. So the guys are just talking there. They're aiming for P3. Checking my settings for the F1 shot. Yeah, it all looks well. So I'm actually going to restart my overlays just in case they did change the names and for whatever reason it just didn't pull it in. I'm going to try that. So, I'm actually going to close that down. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the other video again actually while we're doing this because I want to flirt with Papa in private and maybe slag off Aaron a little bit. So we'll show on that information, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Welcome along, guys. It is round 3, and here is the team standings now. Has with 1 win and a tour position, so great start for them. And including the sprint round, they have 68 points ahead then of Ferrari on 40 points, with Alpine on 33, Mercedes on 31, AlphaTauri on 25, Alfa Romeo and Red Bull both on 24, Williams on 20, and McLaren on 1, and Aston yet to score. But there you go, Vano and Rich Star teammates joined on the top regardless of the win there with the sprint race. Rich had won that as well, so the points are very close there with them. It's a very strong start for them with Panda then in as reserve. He is on 28 points with MK7 Hitch and Mercedes on 27 points, just 1 point behind. He is 2 points ahead of Senna. with Ludolf then on 24 points, just 1 point behind Senna, with Russell Thompson then on 20 points. Then Sarah Marca, I can't say that name right, I have no idea it's Irish, is on 18 points. He is now signed with Alpha Tauri. He will be now seating with FFG Senna, but his points do not count towards Alpha Tauri as he wasn't with them at that one. Then we've never rejected on 14 points, Brit Batty Boy on 12 points, Quick Mick on 10, Livewire on 9, Giles Holloway on 6, Harry on 4, and Crossy on 1. And Logan, Aaron, Stog, Hadouken, and Minden yet to score as of yet. We're going to have a quick hot lap now with the man himself, Mr. Aussie Gamer now. And then we're going to get into qualifying today. Monza is going to be great fun, and I'm sure it's going to bring some great action. Just don't forget, don't be too excited in turn 1. It can always cause issues, whether it's Formula 1 or ACC. Without further ado, we're going to jump on now with Aussie Gamer. So, just waiting, there is going to be a restart, so Papa said he's going to sing us a lovely song.
Yeah, taking requests. Obviously, back with £10.
Where to get the leaderboard used in qualifying? I'm using a custom overlay. It's just about fully tested. I'll release details once I know it's all fully as needs be, brother. Right. I'm just waiting to get an old invite in. The usual.
3 on softs, 1 on hards, and the rest are on mediums.
Oh, Papa, that lobby's gone.
That's it?
Yeah, it's a lobby restart, buddy.
Have you not got a race on? I've got a race on here.
Yeah, no, everyone's left that lobby. Did you not hear us? We were actually discussing about the restart because of the early radio.
How does that sound?
Just zoned out.
He's used to the zoning me out. I think that's what it is. But yeah, no, we're just waiting to see what's the crack now. So I'm just gonna tell him. Gonna tell Senators to put Brit at the back of the grid as well.
I think he was anyway.
Just in case he wasn't.
I don't think he qualified. It's a race ban, that.
Yeah. Well, he didn't drive into anyone. Sorry.
I don't think I did, actually.
Sorry. I was busy clearing my throat. Right, can we get an invite? Poor Pete has had his workout out tonight. I actually don't mind the music here at this place.
Right.
Can they hear us or?
Yeah, of course everyone can hear us. I have the stream on.
I don't
Talk
know
away.
if we're still playing the intro thing.
No, I know I took that off for chatting away. Waiting for my invite, Petey, but I know Petey once he has it set up.
Brett. Did the server disconnect? No, you're the reason. Charles is asking how to get his name on the graphics. Apparently, it's showing as OF for him.
Oh yeah.
The telemetry settings.
So will you just tell him there to turn on the telemetry settings, also show his gamer tag. So turn on all the information there onto shared publicly, so unrestrict it and make it open, and it pulls it in. What is So that's Ricky messaging me. Oh, getting so many messages.
Come on, boys, got a race to do.
Yeah, no, Senna's was taking his time. He's going to, by the time everyone gets in and he resets and that, it's probably going to be 10 minutes. So, Papa, do you want to tell us a story from what you done when you were away?
No.
Okay, that's fair.
Not live on it. No.
Go on, no one can hear you.
I'll tell you later.
Come on, Crossy, how are you doing? I'll go on. Let me see what's happening.
Sorry, they go. Just
Just
flipping between screens.
I just like doo doo. ARC Wallace, Papa, don't tell him fuck all. And then Crossy, cool guys, how are you? Crossy, we're good. We're trying to get Pappy to tell us some of his dirty, seedy stories from Tenerife.
No, not live on air, mate. No.
Go on. I hope everyone's enjoying me flicking through, waiting on the invite.
Absolutely, I'm captivated.
Can you do it that fast? Sure, look. Oh, I don't know, boys. So this stuff happens.
I was all excited for a race start.
I know, it's
denied.
so anticlimactic, isn't it? And I do really like Monza. The only thing is, drivers, if you're listening to this stream, take a fucking handy into T1, lads.
Very careful to turn one. Nice and slow. Right, nice and early.
And Papa said, right, if you do it, he'll give us a seedy story during the race.
I think I might have a couple to tell you regarding Tenerife, but
There
my
we
main
go.
one, I'll tell you my main one.
Right. So Krusty says, do it. Tell us a story.
No. I met a couple. We were at the pool one day and we met this couple, right?
Swinging. Okay. Wallace Jr., sorry, just firstly, Wallace Jr., do not listen. There's going to be swinging here, so you don't want to be hearing about your dad's swinging stories.
Get off the stream.
God, he knows me so
Save
well.
yourself.
And sorry, Papa, just big news before you continue, and I do apologise. Panda's after coming in and go, guys, I have an appointment in the toilet for 30 minutes to take a huge shit. We just had to get that out there for him. But no, Papa, please tell us the story there. Sorry.
Yeah. We were by the pool one day and a couple come up to us. Obviously, the guy who had these quilted budgie smugglers on was gay, obviously, and his I thought was his missus was his best friend who was a lesbian, right? Anyway, we started talking to him, blah blah blah, and it turns out that they were both police in the Leeds area, and they were telling us how to smuggle drugs out of England. How's that?
What?
Wow. You got that inside info.
They told us how to do it and everything. Wow, eye opening. Had a couple of nights out with him, and he was on this. Oh, what's it called? Grinder. Right. He had more luck on Grinder than I had with me missus. I think he had five encounters in 3 days. They just don't give a.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, really. But he's been messaging me every day since, so we're meeting up for Gay Pride in Manchester.
Nice one.
So some pro tips there. So we got some.
Yeah. So
drug smuggling along with Grinder. Great mix.
Unfollow horse. Oh, ERC Wallace is unfollowing me. That's so mean.
Oh, take it on the chin, lad.
Can't believe Wallace Jr. would unfollow me like that. Wow, I'm heartbroken right here at the minute. What did he say? So Ricky, see the show gamers tag? Turn that on, the very bottom one. You haven't. So in the screenshot you sent me, Ricky, you have the telemetry on public, but then the show gamer tag is off. So if you turn that on, brother, it should be fine. Just FYI. Ah, that's a great picture, Papa. That's really cool. I love to see that. Absolutely love to see that.
I've got quite a collection now of people that have met off racing. There's obviously you pair that are on here, but Colin, I need your picture, mate. I need your picture in my arms.
Oh, Papa, do you know what? I'll do a headshot later on, okay? And I'm gonna just blow a little kiss and then take a picture, and I'm gonna get it printed, and I'm gonna get it framed and sent to you, and you can put it on your bedside locker.
No need for Viagra now.
No, exactly. Sure, look. So, Babacar, there's people joining the server when I'm not looking. Welcome to FFG, anybody who joins. We're getting there. We're missing one driver due to, of course, the early ready up, which is fine. I let him know the reason why that. That's grand, Mr. ERC Wallace. Or Ricky, as you're not an ERC at the moment.
Don't call him ERC Wallace.
Well, his name is ERC Wallace on Twitch, so he got to change that shit if he's not. I think FFG Wallace might look nice for him. But yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. I suppose to let anyone know who's watching 2024, obviously the American side of FFG is looking to be getting pushed forward, but I'm also going to be entering another FFG F1 league on a different day. That's all I'm going to say in it for now. The day hasn't been finalised. Structure yet to be finalised, but I will be talking to the FFG admins from the F1 side to get their input on that as well, as I want it to be obviously a team effort. We do have the AC, so Assetto Corsa League will be coming in the new year, and there is going to be another ACC PC League coming up as well. More of a championship than a league, but I'll go into that at a further day. I obviously just need to go through that with our own admins. And I will be then recruiting some more stewards for different days to look after particular days, so at least that way all our stewards aren't being exhausted by running obviously all the leagues in one go. So there's going to be an awful lot of chances to become part of the FFG crew, and we'll be looking for people doing recruitment as well with myself, and I'll provide all obviously artwork and social media stuff as well. But big plans for the new year with FFG.
That sounds pretty good. Well, Assetto Corsa, just AC, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. And another PC ACC League.
Yep.
Championship. Okay. Getting big.
Big aspirations, but in a manageable way though. I don't want something that's going to become crazy and unmanageable. But there is plenty of scope for a few things happening. That's all I'll say on that one. It's all been sponsored by Papa Wallace. Papa Wallace Engineering / Ingenuity. Isn't that the name of the company?
That's one of the company names, yeah.
I don't want to give the real one that's sponsoring. It's a little bit seedy.
Yeah, obviously I've got a bank in Monte Carlo for reasons we'll not go for.
We can't really discuss that on stream, but I appreciate you getting involved with that.
Do you know why I don't like Red Bull?
Go for it.
The team.
Ooh.
Have I told you the story?
No.
I was dating Ginger Spice, you know.
Oh, what happened? Why are you not dating her? What happened? Talk to me.
He come along, didn't he, flashing his cash?
Flashing his gash?
She flashed the gash at him flashing his cash, and that's the last I saw of it.
Oh, what a bollocks. Yeah, that's not nice. I'd be telling him to fuck off.
Yeah, I've had a few texts with him. Tell you, I better not bump into him.
Kick the shit out of him.
Has he seen my guns?
Oh, TK-47s. the beasts.
I'll go meet him wearing my waders.
Yeah. Be grand. The boys are all full of banter in the F1 Discord, I can see. I'm looking at the Discord on my phone now at this stage because the PC, it's flying up. It's good to see all the guys enjoying themselves even with the restart. Jeez, we're getting loads of people joining in to our thing. So FFG grand. I want to try one day and get a AMS2 League going. I know it's not a very popular game, or it's not that it's not a popular game. I know it just doesn't have the fan base that like ACC has it at. But for me, it's a phenomenal game. I don't know if you've ever any of you's ever played that. No.
Which is that, Colin?
Automobilista 2.
No, I've not played it. If it's worth a goal, download it and get it on.
Oh, that's class. It's absolutely. Papa, can I show that picture next week on stream?
Of course you can.
What a man. Ladies, I have a treat for you next week. But I love seeing that. And Papa, come here. I'm going to be bringing back doing podcasts, and absolutely, I have to get you in. It's basically, we'll go onto like Teams camera. I'll put it into a stream, and it's like a podcast. We'll just talk about everything, life in general, how we got to where we are, whatever's going on, be it sports, whatever like that, just chatting away. It's something that I done back in the SNRC days, but I want to bring it back in because there's so many new people that mightn't get to know each other. I feel it's a good way for people to get an understanding of someone. So I'll be getting people in to talk and, you know, talk about everything and talk about sim racing, how they got involved and everything else. And I'd love to get you in that as well.
I think it's a brilliant idea. People get to know people, not just rumours. You know,
yeah.
I do a similar thing with International Paddock.
Yeah.
We get drivers in, and it just it opens up. Everything opens up, doesn't it? I think it's a great thing. I really do.
I think it makes a big difference for people. Then they get to talk to each other and really understand who they are, and it puts a face to people that you mightn't necessarily see. And the main thing is I want it to be interactive with people as well. I want people to ask questions in the streams. I'm going to have a channel for people to ask questions to the person and everything like that as well. So yeah, it's something I personally really enjoyed it, but I done it, I think, too often for a time. So I'm going to do it every 2 weeks. I'm not going to do it on a weekly basis. I want it to be something that's just nice and laid back, and it's not, you know, a strict schedule as well. If a certain day doesn't suit, we can do a different day and doing a podcast.
Oh.
Yeah. 100%. Why isn't that staying in for me? I'm going to add in the map.
Yep, we're off.
Of course they're off, just as I'm not looking.
The boys. They're off at a formation, so you're
always the way. Okay.
3.6 miles.
I'm going to save that layout.
Of warning time goal.
No, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to be waiting too long. I'm gonna make all this stuff bigger that I want to make bigger, and then just save it, and then that way I don't need to be doing this. Right, so okay, save that layout.
I raised it
Bob, your
in the stream before, but yeah, with this game, you don't actually need to weave for tire temp. You can just use the brakes purely.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that.
To minimize tire wear. Yeah, because you can genuinely get the tires up to 100 degrees. Oh, there's a Williams round.
That is Enigma.
Get the tires up to 100 degrees just by using the brakes temps, but yeah.
Ricky's name is now in Wallace57. Which
there we go.
OnlyFans is still in.
Is OnlyFans still there?
Yeah,
he is.
Logan Wilco, Shaggy.
Sam P9.
The picture I've just sent you, Colin, is what Jerry Halliwell had on her ringtone.
Nice. Let me have a look at this. So for some reason it's picking up Pete's teammate as Ferrari, but obviously he's not. Man. For fuck's sake. Joe, with your permission, I'll definitely show that one next week.
You're not having your permission.
Oh, what a man.
Well, that's between me and you, that is, Colin. You're sending me one, I've sent you one.
All I'm going to say is that poor leaf.
Focus how big the leaf is, though.
Yeah, mine to be extra tiny. I think to get the gist of it now. Papa, you're a legend. You're a fucking legend, man. That is so funny. So I think we should stay on my Fano, but I think, Papa, do you mind counting it down today? We're going to stay on board with him.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Do the countdown of the lights and do the Murray Walker. You're the Murray Walker of FFG.
Okay. Right then, lights are appearing as we speak. No, they're not. Somebody put a shilling in. There's no lights. There's no lights.
Oh, one Ferrari's after going to the side of the road.
Oh, that's ultimate.
He must have had a... Oh,
there's a...
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well...
didn't listen to a single word of our advice.
That was a Minden.
So Senna's in second, Rich is in third. It looks like Wallace, sorry's gone up into third now. So we've got Wallace third, it looks like. Quick Mick is now in fourth, is he? No, he's fighting with Rich still. So he's down with Rich. Oh, look at this, an MK7 right behind as well. Oh, did they all make it through? They did. I don't know how they made it through there, but they did. So that's Quick Mick boy, that's MK7 boy, and now ERC Shaggy is on the back of Mr. Rich Star here.
Yeah, the guys that were caught up in the melee at the start, can't see any damage. Minden, Stug, Ultima, can't see any damage there.
I think it was all just very light damage, not, you know, it was like more tips than anything else.
Saying that Ultima's dropping now.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and have a look. So, he's just dropped back, so I think he's maybe wanted a challenge today. I don't know. Fastest lap there from Vano, as you see on screen, 1:25.095.
Rich is suffering as well.
5-second penalty for Enigminator. You'll see the P coming up, which means a penalty.
Yeah.
Although we see people in the pits as well.
Yeah, we've got Ultima in, and the other Ferrari, Shaggy's in.
Why is Shaggy in?
He's putting a new wing on.
Okay, there's quite a few in the pits. We've got Enigminator, Rich Star, Shaggy. Ultima, I think, is left. So I think Ultima did have a disconnect with his wheel because he got completely off the track, which is the right thing to do if your force feedback goes.
Yeah, I didn't see. I'd see Rich Star and Shaggy had new wings. Didn't see Enigma. Didn't see what had happened to him. So
no, I think it was definitely a wing for him because he was stopped for a good few seconds there as well. Senna up into second. There is a VSC out now, guys, at the minute.
that's Claude Jack.
So let's see what happens here. There is a VSC out. So Enigma out.
Last corner, is it?
Yeah. BSC should be in soon because it looks like everything that was an issue is not an issue now.
Oh.
Senna nearly got caught out by Vano slowing down for the BSC.
Now stuff there.
That was Ricky in third position doing a great job. Quick Mick up into fourth. Hitch in fifth. Senna's teammate Durmica in sixth. Dever ejected seventh. Logan in eighth. Livewire up to ninth. Go on the Livewire, guys. Fucking hell. Love to see it. Aurelius in 10th. Crossy in 11th.
Back to racing.
Indeed, we are. There's quite a massive amount of gaps there. Obviously, pit stops are going to be a big thing.
Senna had a bit of a moment there.
Guys, Livewire's up to 8th. The dude is making moves already on the restart. Oh! I cursed him.
Yeah, Senna's made a big mistake. Ricky's all over the back of him now.
He's doing a great job there anyway. So Quick Mick, though, does have MK7 behind him. That wouldn't be very fun, to be fair.
Devil rejected having a move on whatever you pronounce 6th place.
Oh, and so Demurka is just the best way to do it because I can't see his full name now. But it's Saig Demurka.
Going right near with DRS, yeah. Ooh. There you go.
No, a safety car.
Who's that? Panda.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Panda,
he had a good result, didn't he?
Yeah. So that is Panda out. Safety car.
Oh, we're going to have some gamblers in the pit lane.
Well, I'm looking at the tyres from everybody here. Like, they're all on mediums. It's probably a bit early, although we have Samarka is on softs. He could possibly go from hards now to the end. We have Logan who's on hards. Like, it looks like to me, yeah, Enigminato's on softs. Rich Star is in the pits. He was covering. That was smart for him getting rid of the time penalty as well under the safety car.
It's just his penalty, Annie. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think for the guys who have nothing to lose in terms of the tyre strategy, why not? You know?
Yeah. The further back you are, the more attractive it is to
Well, even if I was on softs, I would.
gamble it. Yeah, definitely. Get rid of the sauce.
Yeah.
Van stops out, Senna stops out, Wallace has gone in.
Panda can't turn into a parabolica, so I think he's made an issue. He just had an issue with it, that's all.
If we get on board with Wallace, I'd love to see what tyres he's on.
Medium.
Ah.
But he's not losing too many positions by doing so, so I think that was smart by Ricky. Because he can extend this stint a bit longer. Then if there's a safety car near the end, fresh sauce to the end, it's a very smart move.
Yeah, he's not lost as many places as I thought he might. That's quite good.
Plus he's going to be on fresh tyres. This could be a good move for him to get into a podium position in terms of, like, maybe even first place. Because he's already done a pit stop. He's on fresher rubber, so he can run longer, which means Vano's going to have to pit before Ricky, but Ricky's going to have fresher tyres now, getting faster laps, and he'll be able to go onto the softs and get better life out of the softs as well.
Does the checkered flag mean the penalty next turn?
That means they pitted. But then again, there's several that's been in the pit there, so I don't know why that's popping up for them. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, it's been there a while, I think. Oh, Wallace! Who's the on the safety car? That was a... oh, God. That could have been nasty.
He done that for the fans.
Of course.
Anybody want a cup of tea?
I wouldn't mind one now at this stage.
You'll be on double time in a bit.
That's the truth, and I literally left my house this morning just before 6:30, arrived home at 6:30. I don't need to rest. But
hopefully we'll get the safety car in as that.
yeah, I have a new safety car graphic as well there for the...
Yeah, nice that is, Colin.
It's fairly obvious. Logan, I don't know why my game glitches. Logan, I don't know what's going on with your game that it is glitching as often as it is. Like, I know it's a game that, you know, is far from perfect, but you're getting an awful lot of glitches compared to most. So I don't know, being honest.
Someone want to give me a rundown of the top 10 and what tyres they're on?
It would cost you €500. Cash money. First position, Vano is on mediums. Second position, Senna is on mediums. Third is MK7 on mediums. Quick Mick is on mediums in fourth. Cyclamarca is on softs in fifth. Livewire is on mediums up in sixth. Go on Livewire. Seventh is Crossy on mediums. Eighth is Wallace on fresh mediums. Stug is also on mediums, and then Logan Wilco's on mediums. That is a surprise. 9 of the 10 are on mediums. 11th is on softs, that is Enigma. 12th is Never Rejected on hards. Shaggy is on mediums. Hay is on mediums. Aurelius is on mediums. Rich Star is on mediums. Vano, of course, we're back on with now.
Safety car staying out. Been quite a while.
So we lost Giles as well, he's not in the race.
Yeah, I think he said he's got something with work.
Oh, yes. I remember. And then I think Ultima had to disconnect as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is the last lap of safety car.
Yeah. Let the boys race.
No, Michael, no. That's what Didi, he wanted the safety car out.
Only need one lap.
I've got a new hobby, Colin.
You've got a new hobby?
I'm into me home baking now.
No. You know the next question I'm going to ask, don't you?
Nope.
How happy do these bacon goods make you?
Depends how good they taste.
Yeah, Panda's like, GG lads, never going to win a race in FFG, it seems. Panda, it seems like you're cursed at the minute, but hopefully that curse goes away. Let's see how we get on.
I love Panda, but he's washed.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
He's washed like one of your bacon ladles.
I love him. Good lad. He's another good lad.
Panda's a legend. He's been with FFG from the start and SNRC, and obviously that went into ERC. Panda is a legend. I've known him for years now.
Safety car's in.
Here we go.
He'd win a race, Panda would, if he didn't hit walls and things like that.
Some say you put them there, though. So, to be honest, if I was Vano, I'd wait until the midway through Parabolica and then slam it, because it's a long way to drag somebody.
It is, yeah.
I think you're painting the wrong picture for Aaron with me, Colin. You're giving him bad vibes about me, and I'm
well, to be fair, at the end of the day, Aaron's the guy who crashed into a safety car. I wouldn't be worrying.
He's just as you said, halfway to the path.
He's listened.
So look at that. That's beautifully done there from Vano. The only thing is, though, it's still a long straight. Senna is not getting caught by MK7, but I tell you one thing, Senna was getting close. So Quick Mick then is in fourth with a spun side, the America and fifth, but he's got out of the way. Right, so let's go back. So it looks like then, boys, I am getting so excited here. Live Wire is in fifth position at the minute. Now he does have Ricky coming. Oh my god.
Who is that?
That was Crossy. I'd say some amount of poo came out of him there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Live Wire had a moment as well.
Yeah.
Live Wire's moment wasn't nothing. Oh, Ricky missed the corner. Oh, and he hits Crossy.
Oh, massive crack. Oh,
that's a red flag.
That's red flag, that. Oh
my god.
Absolute. Oh my days. That's insane. How many? Red flag. It's a red flag. I just saw the red board.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Michael's had enough of this.
Panda begging for the restart. Oh my god.
Is it too late to get an invite to spectate?
To spectate, it would be now, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is the stream not showing?
It's just freezing sometimes, that's all.
Oh, okay.
I've got waiting for players on my screen.
Same, yeah. It's just gonna take a few seconds to restart. Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know how many drivers went out there. Looked like 5 to me.
That was 4, because I think 2 could stay going again, which is good.
Okay.
That was absolutely crazy.
Carnage.
Right. Oh no, we got another turn 1 lap 1 situation going on.
That's unbelievable.
So we can keep it clean. Slow start for the Aston Martin at the back. I think that might be Stug.
Okay, so
let's keep it clean, boys.
8 cars DNF'd so far out of this.
Alright, that looked clean.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Vano keeps the lead.
So Vano now it hits up to second. Senna though could be losing out to Quick Mick here. Senna's kept it wide.
He'll have the inside line for the first part of De La Rocha, and he stays ahead.
Wow. That's fine. So Senna stays ahead in P3. Quick Mick in P4. P5 then is Crossy. P6.
On side by side into Lesbo 2. Never works out, but it does.
Wow.
Who's that? Logan. Here's Logan.
It is. We're star in 7th. Logan is in 8th. Live Wire is still going in 9th though, guys.
Oh Going for it into Ascari. No, thinks better of it. That's good.
Oh,
he's
that
all out
has-
shape in Ascari, the McLaren, and the Haas. They're really pushing each other.
Rich Star got a little bit squirrely in it.
Yeah, Logan just gets sweep around the outside Parabolica. Battery like blinking after a restart. That's him. He's really gone for it.
Wow.
Hey,
So we got 4 cars behind Cole. You might want to get on that. So
Oh,
yeah, there
Jesus.
we go. Got 4 cars battling it out here towards the back of the pack.
steady, steady. Oh,
Oh, he got a bit of a tag there.
Tag.
That was from... I don't even know who that was from. I think it was... Was it live where he touched? Yeah, I can't remember.
I think it might have been. They're all facing the right way at the end of it.
Yeah. Let me see. Up into 6th place then. Not too bad. Crossy's doing a good job now in 50. Settled into it. Quick Mick is settled into 4th. Senado is starting to catch MK7. So the top 3 are very, very close to each other. So it'll be interesting to see there.
Be interesting to see if Fano can break that second DRS. Otherwise, he's going to be. Oh, Senna's all out of shit. But yeah, interesting to see if Fano can break the DRS. That'll be crucial to keep in the lead because Monza, if someone gets DRS, they're going to stick with you for a while, I think.
Yeah.
he's got 3 seconds on Hitch and Senna now already, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, the lead. Vano's only got half a second lead though. As he sets the fastest lap. The DRS enabled now, yeah. So Vano's going to have a hard time, I think, keeping this Mercedes behind. Come main straight.
Yeah, it's going to
But
show.
we'll see.
He's on 12 lap old. Oh, Sykes in the pits, which I don't mind. So Livewire's sticking
Live
out.
wire.
So in terms of the
Oh,
championship though, it's still looking quite nice for Haas, 2 in the top 5. Oh my god.
Good hits. I think that was Crossy. It was
Yeah.
Crossy.
Yeah.
Well, I think Crossy will get away with that. I'm not sure if Logan has front wing damage from that.
And Cross, if you listen, please piss in Aaron's seat if you don't mind.
It looked okay.
Crossy can piss in your seat, we give him that.
Oh, that's my guy's battering.
Yeah. He didn't even cop it. Crossy gets himself a time penalty as well.
Oh no.
So you've just got 3 clean drivers left.
It's been one of those races, guys. NK7 fast lap of 122,
Oh, there we
279.
go. Dana's going to be in trouble soon.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we've got to change for the lead.
Yeah.
Dano's slots in behind. He's lost it. Mercedes got him. I said it would be hard, and it was.
Whoa.
He gets such a toe in Monza, but
Senna and Quick Mick have come together.
Senna's round.
keeps
Yeah.
going. But it's not been a great race for him so far.
Jesus. We'll have to have a look at it after.
Yeah.
Logan's getting a new wing.
Oh, Logan did have damage then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting a new wing now.
Yeah. Bano is keeping very close to the Mercedes, so it's going to be a battle for a lead. They might go back and forth a couple laps, these two.
I'm just laughing at his comments in the stream. He's like, my lord, the ticket's dirty cunts, because he's one of the stewards. He knows what's coming. Oh, God. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's all I can say is Jesus Christ.
Are we getting on board for Fano for this straight?
Oh,
I think he might go
absolutely.
for it. I think this might be a battle for the lead coming again. Let's see. He's definitely with DRS, so he's definitely used a bit of battery. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah. This is fairly easy.
400 meters. Oh, and there he goes. Fano takes the lead again.
He gets a bit deep.
On all race.
I don't know if you noticed, guys, but Mitch never used a bit of VRS there.
I know so much Senna here because I had thought there was going to be an absolute murder here behind.
Oh, Oh,
As I say that, I thought he was going to murder him again.
That Red Bull's not got much space, but he survives.
Senna is getting absolutely rammed as if he's a porn star. Oh my god!
Hold it around the outside, De La Rocha, just about. Red Bull sneaks a nose in on the Alpine, but thinks better of it.
Can I just, is there a target on Pete's car, boys, that we haven't been seeing?
There was, absolutely.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
that's track limits.
Yeah.
Morales has just made a mistake.
The good news is, two Astons are in the top 10.
Flick the beans past Senna now.
Is
Driving
he?
the balls off the Alpine.
Go on, Flick the bean. So he has his name down as Hey. Hey. Hey, Flick the bean. Hey, what are you doing?
We've got another change for the lead.
Okay, go on, boy. I think Senna's coming back here as well. This
DRS is so powerful.
I tell you something odd. Hats off to
Where's
me.
Senna gone? Oh!
what?
Oh my gosh, was that contact? I have no idea what happened there.
No, Senna missed the corner.
There's a penalty. Another one.
Oh my god. Think of the points, boys. Literally, you're nearly in the top 10 guaranteed now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Poor Panda. He's going to have 3 days.
Itch isn't using an ounce of his battery. Well, he's just using it now to pull a bit of a gap on Vanderbilt. He's touching his battery at all.
So lead boys, just DRS, just switching each other each lap.
But it's good news for Haas again, because Rich Sarden is in 3rd position.
I rather feel it's inevitable that Vano's going to get another move done come turn 1.
Safety car, sector 2.
Rich.
So Livewire, Logan.
How many casualties?
Syke Merton is dead.
Oh dear. Well, if there's any time to pit under a safety car, it'd probably be now, huh?
100%. 100%. So Vano is definitely in the pits now anyway. H is in the pits as well. Senna, he's going to be in for new wings, new paint job to get the target off him. He's cleared his 5-second penalty. Crossy's
Still
pissing in your seat, so he's making sure to have a shite in your seat as well, Aaron.
That's good.
Radius is in.
Did Wallace...
Bean.
Out.
Bean is out there now. Stog. Why would you mention poor Wallace after what happened to him?
I was thinking back to his early pit stop. This might have been a good opportunity for him, but...
He got murdered.
I'm guessing he's part of that red flag crash. Or am I misremembering things?
All I know is this is going to be a busy day or two with this Jordan. Syke is still going. So who are we missing? Who did we... Oh, Rich Star. Rich Star's out. It was Rich Star who crashed. Sorry, he crashed out with hers.
That's yesterday's news, that is, Colin.
Wallace pointed that out.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to him. I was strategically not listening to him.
Hearing.
What?
Hearing, Colin.
Oh, man.
My mother-in-law's like that.
This has definitely been an experience of a Monza race between the two early ready-ups.
Red flag, safety cars.
Yeah, red flags as well. Jesus Christ, it's had it all.
I've never seen so many retirements at Monza.
Yeah, well. Normally they come at that one, but we didn't have too much at one. There's mainly that.
Mainly that multiple murder.
Yeah.
Multiple murder of a crash. But Vano is still in a chance. Hitch, though, is having a great showing in that Mercedes.
Yeah.
To be fair about it.
Well, it may not mean much to many drivers, but I'd absolutely love to. If there's a Grand Prix I want to win, it's Silverstone for me. I'm sure they know.
How's Mick up in third position?
Yeah.
The Italian's got that 2/10 home advantage.
Yeah.
Mercedes got to watch out for it.
Well, also flicking the bean is there as well. There might be a bit of squirting going on. Rain and turn 3. No, that's just Minden. Stog in the... I have to say, Aston Martin are getting solid points here today, as is Alpha or Alpine. Mercedes only one driver in. Haas only one in. Red Bull only one in. AlphaTauri, there is 2 in with AlphaTauri, so AlphaTauri are still getting decent points. It's going to be interesting.
Cool head wins out.
Yeah, well look, there's going to be less than 10 laps really left to race. I think Quick Mick has gone on the wrong strategy, going on the softs. He's going to be fast now, but dead by the end.
Yeah, 10 laps is quite a while to go.
Yeah, safety car, I'm assuming, is going to be in this lap. It is.
Yeah.
So, on board with MK7. Look at the crowd going wild for Veno. Come on, Veno! It is me, Mario! Veno, if you win, I will give you a pizza and a pasta. I don't profile people at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
Hitch needs to go for, but Veno's going to be ready. Veno knows how this gig works. Hitch needs to be slamming this.
There
he gets the jump.
Oh, that's a gap he needs.
That was a nice jump. Veno, though, doesn't have quite the luxury of that much of a gap. And he has the wrecking ball of Quick Mick.
The softs will be feisty.
He hits the back of him.
She's getting pushed. A skate road will do. Watch out for the penalty. Watch out for the penalty. Gets away with it.
Oh my god!
He's going to lose 3 places.
Boys, I'm not going to lie. I thought Crossy was going to absolutely smash into Senna, avoiding him, but Crossy done a great job there. Crossy's sitting in P4. He's really showing Aaron how to actually drive that car.
Yeah.
Aaron, you can take lessons. So Veno's back through now. So MK7 Hitch is in a great position now.
Yeah, he's got the Red Bull behind on very fragile soft tyres. Veno's got to get through some traffic.
Yeah.
So it's looking good for MK7 right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, the stewards have an awful lot of things to be looking at. And Quick Mick, though, is going to be very worried, because if he gets under penalty and 4 penalty points, it's an instant race ban for penalty points alone. He's already on 8 after that last race. Yeah.
Oh dear.
So he's going to be very worried. I think he's close to that now by the time everything's said and done. So I'm with Senna now.
It's a little nudge on the straight.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he is!
Oh, it's a real banging Senna.
Oh my
god. Outside Verstappen style, but he doesn't end up on the top of Quick Mick. That's how it's done.
I think Senna had to put his elbows out because he was getting murdered by not doing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some drivers you can't drive weak. They'll walk all over you.
I'm expecting the dive, and the dive is there.
Quick Mick.
How was it not a murder? How was it not a murder? I was waiting on a murder. I'm not gonna lie. I was just waiting on it.
It's more of a stick a nose in, see how it goes. And
Veno's probably looking at this stuff going out. He's going, "Oh my god, what the fuck do I do?"
Veno's gotta be careful here. But he also doesn't want MK7 to build too much of a gap.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, Veno.
Yeah, that's a risky place to scurry. It's not where you see overtakes. And he does think better of it. Clearly got the points in mind rather than the position.
That was a squeaky bum moment have I ever seen. Psych up into 11. Live wire in 11th. Psych up to 10th. Quick Mick, though, up in third. Senna in second. MK7 with a very comfortable lead, in fairness. But now Veno will be fighting with Quick Mick now.
Yeah. And They know. Is that DRS he's got?
Nope, that is pure
or.
nutter.
Yeah.
So,
That's a bit of contact.
oh my god!
Unstopped the car quite a bit.
Stewards.
They know he's got to be careful. He can't. Yeah, quick Mick. I think
my god!
His tyres are going to go off soon. I think he's flying.
Vano, please just relax. Not that you're doing that and wrong, but it's just a death sentence.
Think of the championship. That's what he's got to do. Honestly,
right, I think there's one thing we need to say to people. I practice this myself in ACC, and I know Aaron does.
He's wide, he's in the gravel, and that gives the place to...
That was Stug wide. Oh no, it was Crossy, sorry. Flick the beans now from the 5th, sorry.
This race is going quick. I mean, as you expect, it's quickest.
Oh, Vano's wing is smashed. Vano's wing is smashed now. The front of it's already burst. So Vano's driving with a broke wing.
Has he got damage?
I wonder how.
Oh.
No clue. Vano, I'm saying a prayer, Vano. I'm saying a prayer.
Come on. And he makes it. Quick, makes the braking zone.
Yeah, he's fin on the right-hand side.
The end plate's looking non-existent.
I've never seen any contact to say what happened.
Yeah, I don't know where that's come from.
Is up next, and he's going to be when he tries to overtake in a minute.
I'd be worried if I was quick, Mick. I think he's going to drop places.
I'd be worried if he was
Those soft tyres are going to be shot. And oh my god, that was aggressive from Senna.
Yeah, Senna's giving to Everton there now because he's trying to pull in that gap.
Got 6 laps left, 4 seconds to the lead. Vano hunting, but again, he's got the damage. Oh, that's a real shame.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, Vano's keeping him honest.
Up there. Yeah, he's not dropping off, is he?
No.
So, he's giving it everything.
That's Vano was a lot closer than we realised to Senna.
Yeah. Is that Senna's light blinking?
So it is also they're all kind of blinkings. Vano is fastest lap. Vano, even with the wing damage, is giving it everything.
There you go. He's going to go for it. Come on, Vano. Home race.
He thinks better though.
Not committed on the brakes though. He thinks.
No, but that's why I like that because he was going for a move that wasn't on. He's going to wait for the move when it's on.
Yeah.
That's called using your brain.
Obviously, I don't know how.
No, in ACC you do. Oh.
He's going to go down the inside. De La Rocha. Can he pull it off?
That's great driving. Great driving from both of them. See, they're experienced. They know how to race side by side. That's how you do it. Aaron, I don't know what you're laughing at when I was going around Indy, but we won't talk about that. But no, the one thing I'm going to say is this. For all the drivers driving, whether you've crashed out or are in the wars with people, learn to know what your race is. If someone's genuinely like way faster, like Savano, why bother losing time trying to fight them? Just let them buy and focus on your own race. Because causing incidents and trying to fight something that's not going to be that, there's a difference in pace there. Just focus on your own race and it'll come with you. Follow the faster guys for a lap or two. See their lines in the braking zones. Use it as a quick lesson in a race. This whole thing of over fighting and doing mad dives and that, it's hilarious for us watching because we're not ones racing. But, you know, the stewards have an awful lot of work on their hands. Look, a Senate didn't bother fighting that, didn't try and squeeze off, knew he was going to get overtook, lets him by. That's textbook, just how it should be if you know the fight's not yours.
Definitely. Well said, Colin. Well said.
People need to learn that. And if people do not learn, I'm just going to say one more thing. I'm going to send Papa Wallace to kick the shit out of them.
Yeah,
step.
We're done within 10 minutes.
Oh, flick the beans after getting by.
Go on.
Is that for getting by there? Sorry. So quick Mick down to 5th. Crossy though doing a great job in 6th. He's doing exactly what Aaron couldn't do last week. He's keeping it on the track and actually going to get the points. And his teammate then in 7. Oh, sorry, Aaron, was that a bit too soon?
I don't think I ever left the track. I think just ended up in a safety car, which was on the track. So just saying.
Although Stog is under pressure from Logan, Radius though sitting where he needs to be.
Vayno's so much quicker than I thought he'd be with that damage. I'd really struggle if I was him with that damage. I can't stand it. He's clearly
Senna's doing a very good idea.
That car around. Senna's gonna get
DRS.
So he'll have DRS. So I think that's a done move. Depends how much battery either one's got. But yeah, there he goes. Accelerates past. I'd imagine Vayno's we're not really going to try hang it around. Yeah, no. There you go. Backs out of it.
That's how it should be.
Is that 3 laps remaining?
That is 3 laps, yeah. We're on lap 24.
So, commentator's curse, here we go. Mix MK7, guaranteed to win here.
Oh, you don't want the Aaron course.
He's looked in doubt all race. Incredible driving. And 25 points is his. Well done.
Crossy do an absolute big shit in fucking Aaron's car.
I'm glad you said it, Aaron, not me.
You're dirty hoovers, the both of you. He's actually a dirty hoovers. Poor MK driving a great race and you are shitting on him hoping he crashes now.
I'm not shitting on him.
I'm just driving that I genuinely would bin it straight away. I'd just lose all composure.
So Vayno versus Senna round 57.
Neither one knows when they're beaten. They're going to keep this one going.
But this is a game of chess to the end. Who sticks it out behind and waits to the last minute?
Yeah.
I want to know how Vayno's doing it with his end plate missing.
Yeah, that's really impressive.
Oh, he's so fast, Vayno is.
And yeah, gets by again. Arguably, was it next lap? No, whoever gets the DRS onto the last lap may be able to keep this position. So yeah, like you said, game of chess. I'd love to see that DRS detection point.
He's gone. It's out of DRS now. He's out.
Oh really?
He is. Vayno done the fastest sector 1 just there. Purple sector 1.
There. Wow.
But boys, it's a purple sector 1 from Vayno here. Let's see what sector 2 is like.
That's really impressive. Wow.
He is absolutely on it.
Yeah, hats off to him.
I could not be doing that. That's for sure. Oh my gosh.
And another thing, the time's coming down between Itch and Vayno now.
Yeah.
He's got the bit between his teeth.
So the thing is, I do think it is too little too late in terms of, you know, obviously not his fault he got rear-ended. Then slapped into...
through the pack,
Oh, look at that hitch now, 121.854.
Will Vayno beat it though?
No.
Couldn't have been far off.
Got 2 laps to go. Who's close to someone?
Quick Minden.
Oh, quick pick of Minden.
Quick Mick on the slips. We forgot about him. I wouldn't want to be on those tires. That's for sure. Het is going to put him on pressure all the way to the end.
It's doing a good. I'm in 5th.
Quick Mick's got beyond dancing on ice now, hasn't he? With them tires.
Yeah, those tires must be gone.
Yeah.
I don't envy that position.
I don't envy Minden really at the minute, because Quick Mick has been defending extremely hard.
Yeah.
And he's not the easiest to get by then because you're losing confidence into a corner. So, to be fair, I'd actually be more comfortable being Mick than I would Minden here, being absolutely honest. Oh, Minden, you crazy bastards. Don't do it.
Don't want to be... Right, it's going to compromise. This is the bit where you need to be close to the last lap now.
I don't know. I think
compromise the sky a bit too much.
I think they'd settle with living and staying in 5th at this stage. He's going to have a much better drive, though.
Logan's making a move on Stug. Oh, no, not quite.
And we're the last lap.
So there's one more DRS area here for Minden. So Minden's going to be definitely faster through sector 1. MK7
makes blinking. Quick makes the battery lights going. Don't know how much hair it's got.
He has a bit. Has a bit there. He has enough for another move. I'd say he'll wait to the DRS though after Lesmo too. Hitch though is 9 seconds clear of Vano now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, one more overtaking zone, arguably, even if that is even one.
He needs to turn on his overtake now.
Nick's got a great exit from there. That's not going to help him.
No.
Yeah, but Flicktabine will be right on the back of him, but has nowhere to go.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Through the Ascari. Oh.
Use every bit of overtake.
Let's get these guys going. You have to give it to him.
Yeah.
And
Oh, look at this.
One more corner to go. One more corner. Risk it for a biscuit. Come on. Oh, get the battery going. I don't know how much quick it's got. Oh, it's going to come to the line. No way. Oh, no. Quickly hold it.
Oh, he barely missed out.
Just about. Wow. Quick Mick holds on with those soft tyres. You got to respect it.
Absolutely. MK7 in fourth.
Penalties.
We'll see. We've got Vano in second. Vano gets driver today, boys, for being murdered like that.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Senna deserves a mention for that as well. No. But how he drove back to P2 was amazing. Senna in third.
Yeah.
Quick Mick in fourth.
Like playing football with one leg.
Jesus Christ, boys.
That's really good. Wow.
That was like riding a random without using a Johnny and taking the chance. Flick the beans in fifth. That was, boys. That was a crazy race. Absolutely crazy. I don't know if we're going to get anyone in for an interview. Oh, my controller just disconnected it. Let that turn back
race. What race?
That was fucking crazy. There's no other way of saying it. It was fucking crazy.
Wrapped it up in 2 words there, Colin.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. America. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, MK7 Hitch is American.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So lads, if anyone wants to come in for an interview, now's the time. In the Discord, jump into that waiting room and we'll give it to you there. I'm just going to do a screenshot of everything here because I'll need that for doing the standings later on. I'm going to screenshot the other one as well because I'll need that. It's all very important when I am doing all this, isn't it? Right, grand. So lads, how do we explain what happened here this evening? I'm lost for words.
It'll take us a week to wrap that up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But
loads of action.
Can we give a massive shout out though to Crossy up into P6, guys? Really showed Aaron how to drive his car. To be fair, I think he deserves his seat, but we'll discuss that another day. Livewire, great job. P11 as well. That's great points as well for Alpine. Great cracking job from him. And yeah, this race had it all, lads. Red flag, Robbie restarts, 1 or 2 minor crashes.
just a couple.
A few incidents, just a few anyway. But all in all, guys, very good race. I don't know what else to say about that, to be honest, because so much happened. Looking forward to next week, though, I suppose, just to discuss that in terms of where we are. So next week we are actually off to Austin. So so that's going to be an interesting one as well, to see how the drivers react there. And I do think I'm going to have a driver briefing next week before we go in. Everyone needs to be in the Discord channel because I think I need to tell people how to race in terms of what we expect, because I want to try and refrain some of this manic driving that's been going on. So next week I will be doing a driver briefing with the drivers before the race at 7:30 in the Discord. We'll put it into the stage channel, but I'll put an announcement out for that because I definitely think it's something that needs to be said. Papa, you're more than welcome to join in for that as well, and you can come up on the main stage after that, and you should say as well about driving etiquette as we see it. they mightn't see it the way we'd see it, you know, that kind of way.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'd love to be involved, mate. Really would, honestly.
So I'll get you in with the driver brief, and we'll go through that during the week. I'll send you on what we're going to discuss, and I'll let you discuss the serious stuff, because they listen to the elder, Papa, you know yourself. But
no, they won't.
No. Be grand. But guys, I want to thank you both for joining in. Aaron, of course, it's only a week for you because you're back in racing next week. So thanks very much for coming in. You've done a great job, especially with your hot lap with your brother. Papa, as always, I'm very grateful that you come into FFG, do your commentary, and you know, the banter is always great, and then hearing the stories about you and the racers, and just in general, mate, you're a great commentator, should I say, and it's a pleasure to have you in here, and I really appreciate you coming in.
I love being with you, Colin. You bring out the worst in me.
That's what I love. That's what I love, and never change it. But,
since I met you, stop going to church and everything.
But come here to me, guys.
No.
I'm just going to... I'm going to say one thing to the people that's watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. Join in our league if you want to do. It's a very welcoming league. There will be banter. You will be slagged. You will be called out if you do any bullshit. It is what it is. But don't forget as well, Papa Wallace, go on to Wallace57SNR on Twitch. Give that man a subscribe, follow, and, you know, make sure to keep an eye on all his streams as well. He does some great commentary, and he's an absolute fucking legend. And Aaron is just the little bollocks that crashes into safety cars. God
love you, Colin. I do, honestly. Love you to bits, mate.
Sure, look. It's the joy as well.
Aaron, I've been, for the last quarter of an hour, I've been looking on Xbox for Aaron Holloway's. There's that many, I don't know which is you. Will you look me up and send me a friend's request, mate?
Yeah, I'll add you later.
Fair
all right, then, mate. Thank you. Colin, it's a pleasure, mate. I love it. Absolutely love it with you.
That's fucking brilliant.
I've had a cracking night, and I've got a lot of time for Aaron as well. Cracking lad. And I don't believe he smashed into a safety car. No,
trust me, I can show you. I can repeat that actually on stream one day. No bother.
Vano's in the waiting room.
Oh, Vano's okay. It's just before we go, so we'll get Vano in. So bear with me. Aaron and Papa, I'm going to let you do the comms. I'm going to shut me mouth up for a change.
All right.
So let me see.
Vano.
Well, send us in also, guys. So give us an interview as well. The boxing bag.
I'll start with Vano. You there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's a pretty good drive from you. We saw you picked up that front end plate damage. I believe fighting a quick Mick. I don't know how you pulled that P2 with that damage. How did it feel in the car? Was it dragging you? Slow you down there, or did it not feel that different?
No, the car was different. I was struggling a lot in like the corners. I mean, it's obvious, but struggling in the corners and the chicanes. So the thing that saved me was that I had that like 5 and 6. I don't know I had a low downforce setup. No.
Okay.
So I mean I was fast in the straights. I don't know how do I say that, but yeah, that saved me. So like to defend, I had like the battery half full. So yeah, I was fast. But, the only thing is that the damage on the restart. I don't know if I missed the braking point or Mick hit me, but
I think you were pushed, but no, some great battling, especially with the damage. I was really impressed you managed to pull PT off. Obviously, beforehand you were fighting with MK7 for the win. Do you reckon you could have pulled it off in your home race, or do you reckon it might have been out of reach without the damage?
Yeah, I think I could have won, but I mean Monza is more like at Jared's games.
Yeah.
like you overtake the other car with DRS until the last lap, then who has the most DRS wins. And yeah, I don't know how it would have went, but I'm happy with it. So
Yeah, you fought really hard with that damage. I was really impressed from the sidelines. Papa Wallace, do you want to interview Pete if he's here?
I'll have a quick word with Vano, if I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
Are you on controller or actually on a wheel, Vano?
I'm on a Logitech G29 on a wheel.
Because your right bicep, with that end plate missing, your right bicep tomorrow morning is going to be pumped up like a football. One hell of a drive, Vano. Absolutely, I tell you, to get second with an end plate damage like that, I've not seen it before, and honestly, hats off to you. Really impressed me. Something else. Well done.
Thank you. Wasn't even pushing. Didn't want to take risks, obviously.
And you've really taken advantage. Really taken advantage of Sainty being missing for a couple of weeks as well. Don't want to add pressure onto you, but you keep driving like that. You've done tonight. You'll be pushing him. You'll be pushing him so much when he's back.
Yeah, but well, with the new point system, I think it's easier to win now. I don't know. Maybe I will lose the championship still, but with 30 points for the first and 28 for the second, it's not like the 25 and 18 like that was before. So I think it's easier. But now the main thing I think is the constructors championship. So
yeah. Well, I've not known you long. I've only known you about 6 months at the most. But you've got my real utmost respect how you drove tonight with that end plate missing. You've honestly, you blow me mind, mate. You really have.
thank you.
Pete, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
How you doing? You look like a bit of a punching bag out there in the first couple of laps. I felt really bad for you.
It was rough.
Yeah. You pick up much damage? I couldn't quite see.
Sorry, you said that again?
Did you pick up damage from those fights, or did you get away with the wheel banging?
Yeah, I had like an amber front wing.
Oh.
So I learned to drop down a couple of gears and that through the parabolicas and that. So it was a bit prohibitive in that, but I kind of realised that Vano had the same sort of problem in that when I was fighting with him towards the end, and that he must have had damage because he wasn't jumping away. But then those last few laps, I think the tyres were a bit cooked, and I just couldn't get the initial advantage that I was getting through turn one, and then he was able to drive off, bless him. But I mean, fair play to MK7 Hitch as well, because he just ran with it, didn't he? He just disappeared, and they let us fight amongst ourselves, and he's like, just checked it out.
Yeah.
Very good of him. But yeah, that was a fun race. Lots of good battles. The battles with Quick Mick were fantastic as well. You know, that was full on red bloody racing. I've watched a bit on the replay, and we're literally sort of coming down straight, like banging wheels and coming down to turn one. So that was pretty epic. But yeah, it was a fun race. And so apologies to everyone. It took so long to get going. But it was sorted and dealt with, so we got there in the end.
Yeah, Pete, thanks very much for looking after that. And I've just made an announcement. So at 7:30 next week, I'm going to run a driver's brief, and I think it is now needed with several silly incidents happening week in, week out. So what we're going to do is every driver needs to be in at 7:30. I'm going to run through what's expected of every driver in terms of leaving room, and especially the race start etiquette, like not to be doing such silly things. We're going to lay out the rules. We're going to lay it out in a voice channel about this whole early ready up thing. Now, Britt really did make a mistake. He messaged me about it, and then TK Ultimate, I think, accidentally on his wheel pressed the starting, but he pulled himself out of the race and disqualified himself from the race. He didn't race on, you know what I mean? So he messaged me apologising for that as well, and he even said it himself. He said, I pulled over straight away because I didn't want to, you know, impede anybody racing, as I know it's a DSQ. So at least, you know, he done the right thing.
I mean, it must be I didn't notice what he had done and that, but
Either did I. I'm not even going to lie,
Yeah.
either did I. I just thought his wheel disconnected.
bless. But no, like I say, it's unfortunate for Brit and that, but I mean, as you know, we bang it home in the Discord at least twice, more likely 3 or 4 times a day on a race day to say they're ready up because. And you know, it's an unfortunate thing that Brits had to pay the price for it tonight, but it's not all fair on the the other 18 guys that's sitting in seats ready to go, having their evening ruined because somebody couldn't press a button or not press a button. So it is harsh, but it's fair, and it's done that way for a reason. And had to draw a line in the sand that if you do it, then don't expect to be racing that night. You know, it's the incentive is there. Just, you know, take that moment and read the rules.
Absolutely, 100%. And lads, we're joined by an American. The race winner is now in. He likes to be called MJ Hitch.
What up, fellas?
Man, congratulations on the race. Pete said he let you win, and so did Vano. So how does that feel?
I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get.
No, but honestly, mate, that was a great win. Do you want to talk us through your race as well, bro?
I mean, for the most part, it was just trying to stay alive, not have damage. I almost got taken out a couple times at turn 1 just because it's always chaos. But yeah, I mean, once I think Vano went off at turn 1 at that last restart, and I just figured that was my chance to break away. And eventually, it ended up working out. Tried to save battery, not burn my tires up.
Yeah, I think you're carrying King now. I think, is that fair to say?
I mean, for now, we'll see if it stays that way.
No, but honestly,
it tends to swing around in an instant.
In your race, can you tell us who was your most enjoyable part of the race with all the overtakes and hard fighting and everything else?
I mean, I'd say it was just me and Vano for, I don't know, it was a good 5 or 6 laps there, just switching back and forth, trying to pull away from the guys behind us. It was like a little DRS train of our own, just trying to stretch our legs out.
Yeah, it looked like a good bit of fun there. Vano, did you enjoy racing, MK?
Yeah, he's fair. Yeah, I'm sorry for that dive bomb. I had that attempt to.
No, you're good, man. It's just
run up there to take you out, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it would have gone till the end, the fight, but sadly I got damaged. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Lads, next week we're in Kota. How do you feel about that? The lot of yous, including you, Aaron, since you're a driver, you bollocks.
No, it's a turn 1.
That's why there's a driver briefing, lads. It's official now. There's a driver briefing from now on. The patience is gone.
I don't think I've tried it this game, but it's always such a bumpy track code. So I think it is in reality, isn't it? So it can be quite easy to get it wrong.
MK was looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. Yeah, it's a track I used to hate, but I've learned to enjoy it.
Good.
Ominous.
Right, so lads, well look, I'm just going to end the stream side of things now. We don't have to leave the voice chat. So look, thank you to everybody who's watched. Well done. We'll go see it in there as well. Thanks for watching the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to get involved, join in the Discord. There's normally not that many deaths in a race. Shit happens. But we will be looking at doing a few splits for next season as well. So to try and even out the pace differential as well a bit. So thanks for watching, guys. See you actually live tomorrow night for the ACC race. It's a double sprint round tomorrow night. 2 30-minute sprints around Watkins Glen. It's going to be fucking epic. Hopefully between 30 to 40 on the grid if everyone signed up is showing up. And we'll see you then, guys. Papa Wallace again. Love you long time.
Pleasure, absolute pleasure. I would like to stop on and have a couple of words with you after this.
Yeah.
Only take a couple of minutes, mate. But
no bother, brother.
Have a little chat with you before I go to bed.
Can't wait to flirt.